We're taking a look at small businesses and nonprofit organizations in the area. We met with Jodi, the owner of Sheboygan Board and Brush, to talk DIY and being a part of the community. Welcome to Our Town, featuring Sheboygan Board and Brush.
So Sheboygan Board and Brush opened officially in 2016, but I bought the studio back in end of 2019. Currently, I have a handful of full-time or part-time employees. I have no full-time right now. It's just pretty much me and my husband and the kids do a lot of it, and then the part-time girls help out. Yep, either we do or the staff does. Some of them are really old. Some of them have been on the walls since I bought the studio or prior, because they're just some of the originals. But yeah, we constantly are changing them up too, because you can buy them right off the wall. So we offer lots. We have corporate events, bachelor parties, public workshops, kid birthday parties, kids camps, regular signs, and then the backyard games, and we do planters and glass etching and doormats, and I think that's almost all of it. Terrariums, and there's terrariums, so that's fun. So we do a little bit of everything. Just it's so much fun. So most of our stuff is a pre-register, just so because there's so many personalizations. So we need to know names, dates, stuff like that. But then we do offer walk-in events, like Wednesdays from 10 till 1. We have, we're open, you can walk in and make a bonus sign. So I can show you those too. And they're just small ones, so it's $20. There's no personalization. Come in and pick out your stencil from like the hundreds of stencils we have over there. And then you can make something and leave. So they should be able to expect an experience of teaching you all of the steps. You come in and it's just plain wood sitting on the table. It looks a little intimidating sometimes if it's not all put together. And then a stencil. And then we're gonna walk you through all the steps. You don't need to know anything. You don't have to have any creativity at all. We can help you along the process, and everything turns out great. Absolutely. So all of our different steps. So you come in, you do distressing and sanding, and then you go through your color selections for your stain. And then we go into techniques, which there's a whole bunch of different ones for that. And then we go into how to lay the stencil down, and then how to paint the stencil, because there's tricks to it, because you can't do it one way or another. So we go through that, and then it's peeling it off, cleaning up any little, sometimes it bleeds a little bit, you just scrape it a little bit. And then any of the last bits. Sometimes we like to sand it and do a little bit more distressing at the end. And that's one of those things where it's kind of an optional thing too. So I think it's the painting part and the peeling off, because it's kind of like one of those, like, you don't know, you're always nervous at first and you start peeling, and then it's just real satisfying peeling that off and seeing how awesome it turned out. Yeah, we do. We have a malt beverage license, so anything that's beer, wine spritzers, stuff like that, and then soda, water, all that stuff. Just somewhere to be creative. There's not a lot of stuff like us, you know, and you don't have to have any experience. And I think it's just from everybody from littles to, I've had 88-year-old ladies in here making signs. So it doesn't matter your age, and you get to leave with something fun. And there's, like I said, there's really nowhere else around here close by to do that. I just love being part of the community, helping people realize that they do have creativity, even if they think they don't. You know, and flexibility. My kids are teenagers, so you know, we're not quite driving at our house yet, so we still have lots of places to go. So the flexibility that I can work my schedule around my kids is huge. Yeah, absolutely. So you just go to our website, which is boardandbrush.com/Sheboygan, and then go to the shop local, and it'll give you all the different categories, everything from our regular signs to our cornholes and everything in between, kits included. You can order right on the website. I get the order and we get it all ready for you and made. And then we send it off and you come pick it up.
Thanks for visiting our town featuring Sheboygan Board and Brush. You can book a workshop online at boardandbrush.com/Sheboygan or stop in for their drop-in events at 528 North 8th Street in Sheboygan. We'll see you again soon.